Kenny, what's up, dude? You are first. Welcome. Oh my god, 7 minutes. Damn. I was like, oh, I didn't do my usual thing this morning. I'm just gonna work on getting new music for stream while I'm sitting here. And I took like what I thought was 2 minutes to real quick grab some music. And apparently I didn't. But yeah, I really liked the Dwarf Fortress music. I started up the game and I was like, ooh, this is good. So I immediately started downloading it for stream. Good morning. I'm so bad at games like this, just in general, but I've never been able to understand Dwarf Fortress fully, and I want to try. And this is the version that has all the fucking art and stuff, so it's easier to understand. I think it might even be like mildly simplified. I don't know that for a fact, but that's my thought. I don't think it's showing right now because the add-on's just not on. Let me go look. But I do technically, I am also playing RuneScape on the side, but I'm just grinding that agility grind still while I do this because it's the kind of game where you can do that. If you're interested in watching me run in circles, I'll turn it on so you can see it. But at the moment, I'm keeping it the way it is. Okay, yeah, they changed it so that the OSRS one only activates when you're actually playing OSRS, which makes sense. Okay, we're back. I'm back. Oh, put my milk in my tea. I started that process and then got distracted. Parfait. Okay. Les poissons, Steve. Alright. We gotta create a new world. I don't know anything about this game, really. Or I do, but not really. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. I've played it like for 2-ish hours, and I still didn't fully understand by the time I was done with it. Whatever. Welcome. We're prepared to guide your stout charges to fortune in a world fraught with many perils. You'll begin by creating your world and watching the region's history unfold. Once this process is complete, you can prepare a group and send them out to seek wealth deep in the mountains. As you dig deeper and more citizens take up residence in your outpost, your doings will attract attention, both wanted and unwanted. Deal with challenges as they arise, and you might one day find that your humble settlement has grown to a grand mountain home. I didn't say grand there, I added the word grand for some reason. The center of your civilization. But it felt too nerdy without the graphics. Well, good news! You can get a version on Steam with graphics. That looks really good, apparently. Okay. World size, medium, history length, 100 years? You're gonna go 500 years? Really establish that history? Let's go 200... Yeah, 250 years. This might take several minutes. Yeah, that's fine. We'll watch it happen. Okay. Medium, mineral occurrence. Yeah, let's say everywhere. It's a very richly mineraled world. All right. I clicked detailed mode and I immediately regretted it. I was like, "What's detailed mode?" And it was like, "Oh no." All right. Okay. Here we go, we're loading all the objects. See, it's weird because this I don't know if this is really a full, like it is a game. It is a full game, but I don't know if it's a game, you know? I think it is like RimWorld and it's more of a story generator. Okay. The Ageless Dimension, okay. 2 rejected. Recounting legends. The history, the age of myth. In the early spring of 9, the human DOS spring. Oh, things was happening. The lawgiver founded a nation. Oh, look at everything becoming real. The mortified tool. A course on the mountain halls is created by a dwarf. These all roads that are popping up. Okay. The human Kethy cloister cooked. Orid Crested. Ooze an image group. Image group. What a fucking name. There's a lot of really long names in this. Look at all these civilizations cropping up. I love that it just goes. Bring back the music. Leto Raspid Brass is going way too fast to be able to read it. I guess I could just pause it and be like, hey, what's happening? The interpretation of trade maps was created in gold problems by the dwarf Stodir Gloved Palms. In the midsummer of 134, the insightful nation defeated the bad tactics and destroyed Menace Balanced. The economy understood. That's a funny relic. I think that's a relic, right? I think they're books. Surveying might help. Start your day with blah 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 blah. Yeah, I really want this to be an established place with what's it called? With established countries and things and fortresses. There's a lot going on over here. I don't know if there's going to be anywhere to settle that isn't already settled, you know? I guess I can't really move the map around, though. There might be more map elsewhere. But this means all these books exist. Hey, what's up, boy? We're generating our history right now. We're only on the year 163. When they said it would take several minutes, I thought, oh, it can't possibly take that long. I might have misinterpreted it. I goo. I go. That's going good. I'm having a good time. Fucking, okay, the years are moving slowly now. Just vibing today. There were some plans at some point to potentially do a Baldur's Gate stream today, but plans shift and they change, and they have changed. So now we're here. This is from a comment I made last night about Dwarf Fortress. Wow. No, that's fine. It is difficult to schedule people. Last time the Baldur's Gate stream was going to happen, I had to cancel because I was like just not feeling it. I was not very awake. I had just gotten off an overnight. And like this time, this time it wasn't me that canceled, but I understand. Like, shit happens. So it is totally good. But yeah, that was the original plan. But today, instead, we are watching this generate for 1,000,000 years. Jesus, it said this will take several minutes, and I just said this. I did not believe them. Oh look, I can mouse over the map and see. Oh wait, I can. Oh, there's way more map. Okay, wait, go back. Continue generator. Yeah, it happened all good. Always tomorrow for your any percent speed run. Yeah, tomorrow I probably won't stream. I have work basically at the exact hour I would finish my stream. Or if I stream it all tomorrow, it would be in the evening, and I don't generally do that. But there's always an option.
Commit elf genocide, bird boy. Those tall and pointy-eared nerds think they're better than us. Let's see what they think when they're 16 feet under.
That's burying them really deep. See, you really want to disrespect the elves. You don't bury them at all. You let them get eaten by the carrion. And the music is suddenly back for some reason. What kind of people know they even existed? That's fair. That's fair. How about this? We skin them. We take all the meat off. We bury the bones 16 feet deep. And we give the food to the animals. Now we're thinking with war crimes. But yeah, tomorrow. But tomorrow I have work basically right when I get off stream. And last time I tried to stream before work when I had work at like noon, I was very late to work because I forgot. I got so deep in Pacific Drive that I just completely spaced. If you ever find that VOD at the end, it was like, oh shit. Like I go to the bathroom and I come back and I go, oh shit, I have work in 15 minutes. I live an hour away from work. I gotta go. Like it was a whole thing. Unfit for the dogs. Barely any meat on those bones. Oh no, not for our dogs. They don't have. No. We just give them to the carrion, the random animals out there, the vultures, the rats, the other detritivores that are there to eat deceased matter. We're almost there. We're in year 224. Bet you they're gonna put us like over here away from the established space, you know? I would have liked to have been in a mountain. Next time, maybe no history? I don't know. But look at all these books. Maps in the economy in the time of my ancestors. A meditation on rainfall. The mountain halls interrupted. A meditation on the mountain halls. An exploration of the goblin. Don't explore the goblin. Leave that goblin alone. Let's see. What's my streaming schedule? What's my streaming schedule for the next week? Tomorrow, no stream can't. Or if stream evening, barely ever stream evening. Then we have that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I am busy with the Red and Fair stuff. Then Monday, I could potentially stream. Monday is one of the few days this week that I can stream, I believe. Tuesday, I have work. So, not that one. And I have work again in the middle of the day. So, can't stream beforehand. Let's see. Let me look at my calendar. Yeah. Tuesday, I have work. Wednesday, I am playing my first game of Spearhead. Maybe even my second game of Spearhead also, because there's pretty quick games. It's done generating. I'll get there in a second. Thursday, I'm going to Universal Fan Fest, so that's not happening. Friday. So the 2 days I could potentially stream next week are Monday and Friday. Potentially. And even then, I'd want to, see if I'm awake enough, ready enough. All right. Keep world and return to main menu. What? Why would you do that? Oh, is it to continue to play in that same world? I see. Play now. I think this is like City Skylines or whatever, where you can have the cities that are all next to each other in this one giant area, or like this, where it's like, I think you can have the history of your dwarves and everything else stuff floating around in the same world. I was really stuck on saving coin information. Saving history. Oh. I clicked on the game. I alt-tabbed to RuneScape and clicked on it. There it goes. Tried to crash on me there for a second. Okay, select a game type to begin. Fortress, Adventurer, or Legends. Explore and investigate the history of the world as it stands. Events and other modes are incorporated here. Okay. Fortress. Embark with a group to start a settlement. Your civilizations will build, Minecraft, trade. This is the basic Dwarf Fortress mode, right? Design the shape and purpose of the fortress by issuing orders for the residents to follow. You can play a sequence of fortresses and adventures in the same world. Migrants from retired and abandoned fortresses may come to visit, along with surviving adventurers. Adventurer. To directly control a single individual or party, follow destiny or strike out on your own. Explore, quest, fight, and perform. Visit your own retired and ruined settlements. Serve a deity or become a creature of the night. You can play a sequence of fortresses and adventurers in the same world. Uncover locations of artifacts. Okay. Let's start with a fortress. Let's get a civilization there that we recognize, so if we ever were to do an adventure mode, if we actually played that long, we could be like, oh, there's our fortress. Fortress. Passing a few weeks to get things ready. Granite, slate, felsite, hematite, malachite, galena, limestone, sandstone, timber, moonstone, opal, obsidian. It's a good setup for months. Would you like your fortress located in a forested, mineral-rich region of this world where you can play through a short tutorial? Uninteractive help will be available whenever you decide. Yeah, let's do a little short tutorial. We're here in the center of the world. Interesting. What's the red areas? Are those civilizations or something, or a dwarven outpost? You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Agonish. Okay. There are almost no supplies left, but with the stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings, ere the dingoes get hungry. Hungry. Dingoes. A new chapter of Dwarven history begins here, at this place. Oh my god. Use to Thistensot, or Fenced Claw. Strike the earth. I feel like we're naming stuff a little too early, you know, before we know what's going on here. Anyway. Your view is focused on one elevation at a time. To move the camera around, press WSD or hold the middle mouse button and drag the view. Okay? To change the camera's elevation, press E or C or roll the mouse wheel. Okay. When your view is in the air above the other tiles, you can see them below, but you can only interact with objects in your current elevation. The view will be dark underground until you begin mining. You can move the camera to the surface with the surface button. The F1 hotkey will recenter to your wagon. The surface button is this one. Okay. You can zoom in and out of the play area using the left bracket, right bracket, or control mouse wheel. Okay. Got it. It's time to get to work. Let's start by digging a stairwell into the ground. There may be plenty of hillside to dig into, but you'll want to seek wealth below the surface. Mining tasks are designated on the play area. Begin by clicking on the highlighted mining button. Where even is the mountain? Hello? Mountain? Aha! I found it. I can't zoom out anymore. The zooming is opposite of what I expect. Okay. Yes, very big mountain to get into. Cool. Alright. A little caravan. Okay. It's time to get to work. Let's start by digging a stairwell into the ground. There may be plenty of hillside to dig into, but you'll want to seek wealth below the surface. Mining tasks are designated in the play area. Begin by clicking on the highlighted mining button. We did that. Oh, I read that already. There are several ways to mine. Stairwells selected. Start at one elevation. I selected stairwells. Oh, yes. Dig a stairwell. And are completed on the next. Click the surface, move the camera down one level, and click the underground. Reversing the order also works. Okay. Where do you... Whoops, I should be mining. Let's put our entrance in here. So we've got a little bit of like potential defense-ish sort of zone. Can I start low? Okay. Now unpause the game, let the miner finish the task. Press space to unpause or use the highlighted controls at the top of the screen. You should pause regularly when first starting out. Yeah, I was gonna. Where's the miner? Here he comes. Does that go underground? It does. Okay. Let's make this a safe place to work. Select regular mining mode to the left of the stair mining. Dig a rectangle underground big enough for a large stockpile and some workshops. Consider that most workshops are 3x3 squares. Mining through the stone layers further down. Okay. Later, you can consider making a meeting area from the zone's menu. Otherwise, your students will continue to gather by the wagon outside. Okay. So we go down. Dig this out. One of these, some of that, some of this. I'm making workshop spaces, you know? That's uneven. Hold on. It's a little uneven still. Don't want to start off uneven, you know? There I go. Get in there. You only needed to mine 20, but as long as we're here and they're fresh-faced, you know? I didn't keep doing that. The supplies on the wagon are in danger of being carried off by wild creatures. It's time to build a stockpile underground to unload them. Stockpiles are crucial to moving supplies around your fortress while they are needed. Stockpiles are placed with the stockpile button highlighted. Click on it now. Stockpile. Let's see. Click the add button. Start painting a new stockpile. Stockpile here, please. Did it, didn't I? Stockpile? Stockpile. Click the add button. Oh. And then click to accept. Click all. If unpaused, the workers should start unloading the wagon into the stockpile. Later, you'll want to close this. Anyway, later you'll want to customize your stockpiles by clicking on the item and pressing the custom button to forbid certain categories, like refuse, for example. A separate refuse stockpile, refuse, is a good idea to keep your fortress clean. If the stockpile menu is still open, you can close it now by right-clicking. Right-clicking is always be used to close as well as escape. Okay. When shelter ready underground, it's time to build. First, you need building materials like wood or boulders. Before you start chopping down trees, you may want to create a dedicated wood stockpile. Haulers will also drop off custom. When you're ready, open the wood cutting menu and designate the trunk of a tree on the surface. Hold on, I am going to create a custom wood stockpile real quick while I'm here. Bop. Nope, I wasn't done. Stockpile. Accept, and it's going to be only wood. Okay. The wood cutting menu. Whoops. Scrolling. It's confusing. Okay. Highlight some trees. Let's clear the trees over here. Okay. Wood cutting. Highlight. There's a nice little grouping of trees right there. Do that. Cool. Now we need to wait for the woodcutter to chop down the tree. If the fallen logs are accessible, everyone will help store them in the stockpile. You can right-click on the woodcutting menu mode. Right-click to close woodcutting mode. Right-clicking close most menus. Yes. In all your stockpiles, or if only open place another one. Chop down tree, stockpile wood. Okay. So we wait. We wait for the wood stockpile. Now there was a lot of stuff in that cart. Do I have to make a separate stockpile for the cart? Because they're still moving stuff. How big was the cart stockpile supposed to be? Alright, hold on. One sec. This was going to be workshop space. It is now stockpile space. Except for wood. Wait, bring that back. No, wait. I want not wood. I guess I just have to click everything but wood? No. Custom. Ha ha ha. Wood. Off. No. Right click is, hold on. Custom. None. Hide this for a sec while I finish that. Okay. A frog. Green tree frog. Murky pool slop. Stagnant water. There's a little pool of stagnant water right there. Okay. Let us. Do those trees ever get chopped down? No, they're still moving supplies. I got supplies to movement. I'm going to put a refuse pile. Can I put it outside the fortress? Can I make just a trash pile out here? I know you probably need a more sustainable thing for that, but for the moment, can I just, let's see, right here? Accept. And this is corpses. Custom. Corpses and refuse. There we go. Bad pile. Out there. We'll figure that out later. Oh, they're moving wood into the fortress? Kind of wish we hadn't dug down. Like, I wish we had dug, like, just directly into the side of the mountain, but whatever. It's fine. Maybe this is just the storage area. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. What's this? Chert versus peat. And some larch roots. I think I may have cut more wood than I can store. Do we know what's in the immediate area? Oh, we're already, like, deep. So you can climb this hill just fine. It's not a mountain, it's just a hill. Okay. I see. Are we gonna... Hold on. How much wood do we have left? Oh my god. Oh my god. I cut so much wood. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This. The wood stockpile. That's what this is gonna be. Eventually. Raw perch. Those are flies attacking the raw perch. You leave that alone? Okay. Guys, you can't just leave raw fish out. What is wrong with you? There's mussels? Why are you finding mussels in the ground? What's happening? Did the cat just eat the perch? Get rid of the flies. It's fascinating. This is a fascinating game. He's going deep. You gonna skip those last two? Okay, yeah, he is. It's fine. We'll repaint that stockpile briefly in a second. What is everyone else doing? I guess we're full up on storage again. We're also going to need some workshops. Hamster remains. Can we not store the hamster remains there? You know? Pigtail bag. Where'd he go? Where'd the miner go? Oh, he's eating? Chilling? The fish barrel. I think he's getting food. Where'd everyone else go? Oh, you know what? I need to set the meeting room. How do I set rooms? I'm still waiting for the wood cutting to finish. Oh no, I finished a while ago. Now that you've been building materials, it's time to start pause for here. Building. Workshops can be one of the highlighted buildings you can place in the highlighted build menu. Okay. Now that you have the building materials, it's time to start building. Workshops, most workshops require building materials such as wood or boulders. You have some wood stockpiled, you'll be able to place a carpenter's workshop. Click workshops, carpenter. Carpenter. Let's place one of you here. Select materials for the carpenter's workshop. I mean, peachwood logs. When unpaused, the worker should build the workshop. Once the worker is done, click on the building to select it. Is this how I make meeting area too? Well, we're gonna immediately uneven our fortress. Click workshop. Okay. Your industrious citizens will perform any task added to the workshop. Most objects that are placed, like doors and furniture, must first be built in a workshop. Furniture created at the carpenter's workshop usually takes 1 wood to build. Add a task to make a bed. Chop down more trees if necessary. Unpause and wait for the bed to be completed. Actually, I'm going to make 7 beds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because there's 7 dwarves. We need the beds. Thinking ahead. How do I set like a meeting place? Oh, set plant gathering orders? No. Establish zones. I'll close this for a second. Oh, that we're waiting on this. I can't open the zone menu yet. Now that you have a bed, you can place it in the fortress. Use the build menu to place it in a room underground. Just like the workshop, dig a new room first if you'd like. Beds are found in furniture category. I know they like to have their own rooms, so let's put the beds down this hallway. Oh, we can't go any further into the mountain. Okay. Can't dig there, I guess. So, I don't know how big the rooms need to be. Let's start with that. And if the rooms are too small, we can expand outward the other way. Okay, that's 4, 5, 6. And then we need a second set. Let's go this way. Have another hallway that goes up this. It has the same thing. 7. We will eventually need more room, so we'll just do this for now. Okay. I will place the bed in but a moment. I'm waiting for stuff to be dug. We need more than 1 miner. He's really struggling. He's keeping us alive. He's keeping us going, but he's struggling. I'm just gonna. Oh no! I'm afraid I'm gonna build the bed and then it's gonna be stuck there or something. I don't know. We'll see. The fly is down here though. Okay, I need you to just get this, and we're gonna redraw this while we're here. Repaint this stockpile. Repaint this stockpile. Accept. Okay. I'm going to customize this. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Custom. Okay, I guess that's what it is. That is what all is, I guess. Okay, bed. Object. Where's place object? Use the build menu. Build menu. Furniture. Bed. Can I rotate it? I guess not. Peachwood bed. Build. Furniture. Bed. Cherrywood bed. I only made 2 beds. Oh, the beds are currently in process. Okay. Let's make, oh, she's got a bunch of beds. Peachwood bed, cherrywood bed, cherrywood bed, peachwood bed. Okay. I do task. Door. Wooden door. Can I just duplicate this? Increase the priority. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want everyone to have a door for their room, you know? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to go. Someone will build that bed. I swear I have a more. I have beds. I don't know. The interface is weird. Peachwood bed. Furniture bed. Need a bed. Make a bed in the workshop first. Okay. This is the 7 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The rest of the interface is now enabled. You can click on creatures, items, and you can click on, you can click on creatures and items just as you can buildings. Get more information about them. Click on a resident to see their needs, inventory, thoughts, relations, and more. You can also access information from the citizens button. Click on a citizen or creature. Hello? You? I'm trying. Why can't I click on a citizen or creature? Let's go out here. Let's click on the camel. I can't do it. Does it need to be played? Oh, I see. I'm still in the menu. Camel. 4 years old. Stray one humped camel. Tame. He's grouchy when caught in the rain. What's his name? His name is Camelo. It did save. Okay, cool. He's sickly. Health problems. A large, long-necked creature with a large hump on its sturdy body. It has been domesticated to carry passengers and cargo, but it is nonetheless bad-tempered and will spit. He is slow to tire, but he is flimsy and quite susceptible to disease. His hair is tan, his skin is copper, his eyes are black. Okay. Important and sometimes urgent information is given as alerts on the left side of the screen. There have been several already. Hover over an alert to see the information. Left click on an alert for recentering options. This is an example of an urgent alert. They are very important. Ignore them at your peril. Okay. Environment. It has started raining. There is nothing to catch in the northern swamps. Okay. Did it. Dismiss the large red alert. You may need supplies before the coming of winter. To trade with the autumn caravan, you must build a trade depot from the build menu. You need something of value to trade. Crafts are an easy way to make a lot of trade goods quickly. Make the appropriate workshop with workshops, crafts. An obvious material to use to make crafts is rock. If you dig down enough layers, you will find a near infinite amount of boulders of various kinds, as well as some rough gems, if you are lucky. Gems can be cut in the jeweler's workshop. Encrust them on crafts and other items, make them more valuable. There's a lot to learn. As you enter new menus, there will be information or tips. Use the help button at any time. Okay. This game is open-ended. You do whatever you choose. If you'd like, try the goal to become a barony, then a mountain home. More likely, your dwarves will starve unless you read the first few guides here. Remember, losing is fun. Okay. So we go back to our base, which is a million miles away. Let's build some more workshops. Set that up. I want to do... these are green. These feel like they might be important. Oh, there's just more menus is what it is. I see. Okay. Interesting. Let's give ourselves a kitchen. That's important. Let's use our peachwood logs. Let's also give ourselves, soap maker's workshop. Interesting. This also let us do a thing. There's a lot of workshops. Holy heck. Okay. Butcher, tannery, fishery, farmer. Vermin catcher, I don't know what half these things are. Furnaces of various types. Make charcoal and ash from wood here. Does not require. Yeah, let's actually do that at the end of this hallway. Chert. And then we'll redraw this stockpile to be right up to the kiln. Here we go. We're doing things. Okay, we need a fishing. There's a fishing thing happening. Workshops, farming, fishery because we have plenty of raw fish. Let's go for plumwood logs this time. All right, we hit play. See how that goes. Right, everyone, give building, and then also doors, which I think are being made right now. Right this second. Door. Plumwood logs. Up. Doors. Door. Cherrywood doors. Nope. Door. Cherrywood door. Build. Door. Not enough yet. Still being made. Oh, he's also carpenting. This man... Oh, I paused. Why'd I pause? Oh, because I clicked door. Who is this? Moral Strigazogoth Miner. Moral Rapstcraft. Morul. He's a dabbling carpenter and a skilled appraiser. And a professional miner. He's a little clumsy, but he values power. Uh-oh. Disdains perseverance. Okay, wait, maybe not. This is weird. Good spatial sense, good analytical ability, good intuition. He's 76 years old. Interesting. Okay. Back on our doors. Wow, that music showed up just to play a sound and then leave. No door yet. Still waiting on that last door. Who are you? You're 64 years old. You look much, older. Recovers quickly. Quarreler, high willpower, disdains introspection. You disdain introspection. What a choice. What a weird thing to disdain. Did I run out of doors? I asked for 7 doors. There it is. Okay, zone. Meeting area. Important zones where your citizens will go to gather to socialize. Crucially, the meeting areas where locations such as taverns, temples, hospitals, and the like are established. Okay. Let's do a little excavate again. Because we've kind of excavated ourselves into a small, weird spot. I guess we could go forward because we're directly underground. Like, we dug into the mountain, but really we're underground. So we could have put the stairs anywhere. Probably should have put them up there, but it's fine. Okay. This way. And let's set up a grand meeting hall up here. I don't know where the miner is or what he's up to, but are you guys done moving logs? I feel like there was a bunch more logs to be moved. They're moving them. Okay. It's just a process. Okay, we got 7 population. Good old fenced claw. You need a broker with the appraisal skill. A bookkeeper needs trade information. You'll need a broker with the appraisal skill. Okay. Looks like we are more fish and plant than meat, which is good to know because that means we can process the fish here and put them in fish barrels, I guess. Do I need to make barrels? Is that a thing? Do I need to manually tell them to make barrels? Make wooden barrels. We've got a bunch of wooden barrels. Let's do a couple of these. We've got a lot of wood. Let's just do a couple more wooden barrels and have them get stored. I don't know if these are like... Whoops. These are like empty barrels, dwarven beer barrels. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a brewer because they get upset if there's no beer. Hold on. Workshops. Farming. Brew alcohol from plants, fruit, or honey. Still. There we go. Make it out of plum wood. Music is fucking awesome. Oh, this shouldn't have any wood in it at all. Custom. Oh, I see the problem. None. Move it. Move the wood. It shouldn't be in there. Move it to the wood stockpile. There we go. That's what I want to see. Alright. Ooh, an anvil. Okay. We need more workshop space. I might extend this stockpile and remove this stockpile. Let's do that as well. Just keep it the same over here. And then once that's extended and we can extend this one, we'll remove this one and everything will transfer over there. Cool. Thank you. You're working on the meeting hall right now. Little do you know. Can I set, like, the floor? Constructions. Floor. What does the floor do? Floor. Access to 154 building. Okay. Can't do floor. Not yet, I guess. Alright, build. No, zone. Meeting area. Unlike stockpiles, multiple zones can overlap. Certain zones, like bedrooms, can be placed several at a time. The correct furniture is placed in the rooms with doors or vertical entries separating each room before you get... Oh yeah, I gotta set the zone as a bedroom. Except... bedroom. Bedroom. Bonk. Does this count? Do I need the doors? I don't know if this is all has to be, if I'm all making this one bedroom or what I'm up to. Except, this is all one bedroom, isn't it? Yes, it is. Damn. Okay, hold on one second. Move this zone. Move this zone. Okay, bedroom. This is one of them. Except. Bedroom. Zones. Bedroom. This is one of them. Except. Bedroom. This is one of them. Except. Okay. I have to be very specific about it. Otherwise, I can, it's very open-ended. I can set many things as bedrooms that, as one bedroom, essentially. If I'm not careful. And probably that's the same for all zones. Okay. Okay, let's build a pen off of this for animals and stuff. I don't know if opening up that water is gonna like have it cause a problem. So we're just gonna do this for now. Let's extend this. Accept. And then we're gonna take this and clear it. Okay, I need you guys to move stuff in there. Thank you. While you're doing that, can I set cages and restraints? No. Rope, chain, animal cage. No. Doors and hatches? Furniture. Not workshops. Is there a way to, like... Not really. Not really. Okay, then we are just going to, set this as a pen zone. Except. See if the animals can't move there. Is that a worm? What is that? A slug? The cats are kind of just doing their own thing. I don't think this makes a good pen. I'm gonna say no. Let's instead put let's say this is the dining hall for now. Let's build furniture, table. Oh, not what I wanted. Table. Oh, I need to make a table at the workshop first. Whoops. Table. Table. Let's make a couple of tables. Let's say 4. What was the other thing we made? I forgot already. I completely forgot already. Is there like a setting to make the music happen more often? Audio. Game. Wow, this needs a search. This definitely needs a, hey, I would like to find a certain setting. Use classic ASCII graphics. No, but you can turn it on. I think it would hurt my eyes. Hold on, let's briefly look at what our fortress looks like. Game. No. Video. Oh, God. I have no idea what I'm looking at. All right. Uh, it's got a little wheelbarrow. They're doing things. I don't know what to do with these animals. It's fine. What do we want to do? Okay. Like a checklist? Life changes. We're gonna become a stray horse, stray mule. Job failures. Nothing to catch in the northern swamps and the southeastern swamps. Cancels prepare raw fish. Needs unrotten raw fish. Ah, the fish rotted. Okay. Are people putting stuff in the refuse pile out here? Oh, we are. It's gotten too big. Zone. Garbage dump. Garbage dump. Accept. And then, yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. Right out there. Get some charcoal. Let's get someone making a charcoal, just because we can. This, brew a drink from plant. Okay, so we have the ability to make beer. Kitchen, prepare easy meal. Prepare easy meal. Let's make some meals. People are probably hungry. This, honestly, hold on. This should be always. Right? Though I don't know if we want to like cook everything, all the things we have into meals right away, but I don't know how that works. I have no idea what's going on. Table. And then, table. They don't need chairs, do they? Well, let's hope not. What did it say when I clicked on table? A chair should be placed adjacent to the table. Okay. So, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chairs. I know they're not going to all fit next to each other, but we can make it work. Chair. Make wooden chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Chairs in progress. I wish I could turn down the sensitivity of the scrolling. Like, I need to scroll a couple times to go up instead of one click, you know? Is that a thing? Hold on. Settings. Game? Announcement? No. Key bindings. I just want to turn down, like, how many scrolls it takes. Stocks of items, I say. 1 anvil, several bags, 20 barrels, beds. Oh my god. Ugh. This tea did not work. I immediately got so sleepy. It might even be the game. Also, I thought I picked a game I could, like, do agility at the same time. I cannot. I am so focused on this. Okay, let's see here. Furniture, chair. Furniture, chair. Furniture. Chair. Furniture chair. Oh, I'm out of chairs. Gotta wait for more chairs. Has he become more than a dabbling carpenter? A novice carpenter, a dabbling fish cleaner, and a dabbling wood burner. You're gonna get a nickname. Your nickname is the Renaissance Dwarf. Is that how you spell Renaissance? I don't actually know. No, there's two S's. Damn it. The Renaissance Dwarf. He does everything. He's so powerful. Remembering work. Satisfied it worked. Unmet need. Pray a tear glimpan. Eat good meal. Fight. Help somebody. Can I make... Yeah. Dining hall. Furniture. More chairs done? Thanks, buddy. Forgot your name already, but I appreciate you. I want to make sure all the chairs are still reachable. So I put a chair here. You can still go around to here. You can still go here. Can they walk through the chairs, actually? I don't know. One hopes? Let's find out. Let's put a chair right here first. And then we will put a chair over here and see if they can get to that chair. This is how we fucking test it. Okay, that chair is built. We put a new chair down here. Now, can this chair be reached? Yes, it can. Okay. I was overthinking it. Cool. Prepared food barrel. How long does this last? Goose meat biscuits. Cool. We can probably stop preparing food for a bit. Pause that. We'll come back to that. Let's set up a church off of this path. Churches are always long. Gotta make them long. I don't know why I always dig so far from stuff. I do this in other games where I have to like dig out. I go and do like a big long hallway. I never put stuff like right next to each other. Okay. So we want a zone. And the zone is just taverns, temples, and hospitals and the like are established. Okay. So let's increase the meeting area size. No, wait. That was the wrong move. Remove this. This, extend this. How do I... There we go, erase. This doesn't count. That's not part of the meeting area. Except. What is with all the animals? I wish they could go somewhere. But they are not going somewhere. I mean, they're going places. I just don't know where to put them. Did you take the goat to the... Why is the goat following you? Frail. Well, you know, we also do need... Speaking of the goat, it just reminded me. And workshops. Let's get a... A farm plot. Plant crops of the farm plot. You will need either spawn. Okay, can I... Is there like a farm building? No. No, there is not. There is like a building thing though, like constructions, paved roads, walls. Okay, we're gonna go up. We're gonna build a farm right over here, right on the outside, right over here. So let's gather the plants here. Let's remove the trees here. It's gonna be a whole process. And then clearing the land. Then let us build Let's put a little farmhouse. I don't know if it needs a little farmhouse, but I'm doing it. No, constructions, walls. Keep building after placement, yeah. Monk. It's going to be super simple. Little farmhouse. I don't know if it's even going to be necessary, but we're putting it there. We don't have a door yet, so we'll do that. And then we are going to zone this. Oh, you know what, actually? Could turn this into a pen. How do I... Is there a way to build, like, a fence? Is that a thing? Like, not a whole ass... Okay, no. There's not. Traps, doors, furniture. Thinking. Do I have an extra door? No. Workshops, farming. We're gonna do the farmer right here. And then establish burrows to organize work and living spaces in larger fortresses. Don't need that. More workshops. Farming. Farm plot, I guess. Yes. So we want the farm plot to be here. This needs to be collected. Okay, the fruits and leaves. Kill the plant. How do I remove those things? I want to remove this. Pick that up. Remove it from my sight. The dead rhubarbs and things. Where's the clear? Colony of honeybees. Oh, hold on. We could build a... Saw that earlier. Farming hive. Needs a hive. Build it in the workshop first. Oh, we're saving. We're saving. It's been half a year. Waiting. Waiting. The question is, I have no idea. I mean, I need to probably have to look up how to start a farm because the fucking farm is weird. Why is it like this? You know? Okay. Process plants? What does that mean? Okay. No, that's not mining. Tree clearing. Remove. Advanced options? Oh, no. As soon as I clicked it, I was like, what is that? No. How do I remove you? Farm plot. We have no seeds for the autumn. Do we have seeds for summer? No. Where are all our seeds? Is that a thing? Do I need process plants? Okay, that's getting deleted immediately. Then what? Hold on. Workshops. Is there a seed one? Farmer. Nest box. Hive. Oh, wait, let's put an established hive on that. Oh, wait. We need to make a hive at the workshop. Right. Uh, hive? Not that workshop. Which workshop makes a hive? Nope. Did it say which workshop made a hive? Hold on. It's backwards. Down is up. It's annoying. Okay. What workshop needs to be made? Let's try the hive again. Hive. Let's establish it here. Need hive. Make it a workshop first. No access to hive. Is it here? No, there's no hive here. Make hive. I figured they'd be a carpenter because they're usually like made of like wood and stuff, but I guess not. Nothing else is called a workshop. Weird. Gosh. Well, either way, let's go back up. Let's set this zone as a pen/pasture. There's no pen here. We're just going to have to pretend. Here we go. Free range pen. See if they'll move the animals out there, out of the meeting room. No, apparently not. What do you do? No official position. Squad, none. Proficient planter. You're not planting. Where is our... Do we not have any seeds? Hold on. How did I look at the stock earlier? This? No. There was a button. I got to see the stock. Justice menu. Citizen information menu? No. Though people are mostly happy. That's nice. Oh, there's a new child. Oh, we have 13 dwarves now. When did that happen? Holy shit. Beds. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know if we need a room for every dwarf, but I'm going to treat it like we do. A lot of other games do that, where they're like, you need a room for every one of these people. Okay, so... That's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I remove this? Okay, so 10, 11, 12. That room can't exist. 12, and then too close. Still a little too close. Damn it. Okay. 12. Now it's a little too far. It's fine. 13. 14. I'm going to preempt this a little. 15. 16. We're just going to make 16 more rooms. Let's do that in the beds. 2 more beds. Whoops, wrong one. No, gosh dang it. New task. Bed. Bed. Okay, so we have enough beds now. I think. Damn it. Fucking zooming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you only make 8 things at a time? Is that a thing? Hold on, if I make another bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we'll have an extra bed. It's fine. Just hit play on that. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. These might be too close. We'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 9 doors. Door. 1, 2, 3. It's officially maxed out. I have to wait a second. 4. How many do we need? 8? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 5. Come on. Doors. By the time we finish, we're gonna have more fucking pop. Door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more doors. I'll have all the beds done. Although it is a grim reminder of the winter hardships to come, the supply caravan from the competitive trades is a welcome sight. Their eyes are alight with the anticipation of inspecting the new splendid products of your industrious craft dwarves. Take careful stock of your own stores. What these merchants might offer might very well be a prosperous future and a slow, meaningless death. Door. Need a trade depot to unload their goods. That's fair. Let's give them the trade depot. We had never established that. Not a stockpile. A zone. Right? No. It's an actual place. Workshops. Right? Trade depot? Where the heck is that? Oh, trade depot. Put it in here. Down, 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 down. Right here. Make that. This is important. Quickly. There we go. Now they have somewhere to put their stuff. Diplomacy. Expediting leader Moral Luke meets with the outpost liaison and liaison to the mountain homes. Let us discuss your situation. There is much to share. Information added to civilization and world info. Okay. They'll charge more for these items. Make request for next year's caravan. They will charge more for these items. Seeds. Pigtail seeds, cave wheat seeds. Yeah, let's just go fucking seeds. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Let's discuss what we're willing to offer for your craftsmen. I didn't do any craftsmanship. I need for crossbows is expected. If you're able to provide some, the caravan will offer 196%. The export agreement only applies to trades next year, not within merchants currently present. Let's see, this export agreement. So I want to make crossbows for next year's caravan. Okay. Finish construction. Okay, it's there. Gonna move to the depot? Or are they just hanging out wherever they were? Alert. Where are you? Oh, they did. They moved to the depot, I think. They did. Okay. No, they didn't. No traded needed at depot. Broker requested a depot. I have no idea how this trade depot works. Oh, can I sell stuff like this? Okay, okay. So you want, some, prepared vulture lung? Can I sell that? No. How does this work? You don't have a broker. What? Can I make someone the broker? Laurel, you're the leader. Oh, it's a different Moral. Moral is, he's not the leader, he's the other Moral. The Moral is next regular Moral. Under the trader coming? I can't tell. Legitimately, I have no idea. Yes, I've recentered. Okay, well, they're not there. They are gone. Hello, child. Let's build what we have of the beds and stuff while we're sitting here. Paused. Cool. And then, do we finish making our doors set up? Door. I think we need a couple more. We'll just get some extras. We have so much wood. It's okay. I think there's still wood outside. Let's see. Furniture. Door. 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 Okay, this is funky. They share a door. I don't think that's how doors are supposed to work, but that's how they're going. All right, I have no idea how to do the trade caravan. We're just going to see if we survive the first winter. We probably won't. I have no idea how it works. I kind of understood. I kind of didn't. The outpost liaison. They're gone. Okay. I guess they just left. Like, I don't think they're here, which is why I'm having trouble finding them. Can I just lock my elevation? Jesus Christ. I really wish I hadn't dug underground. I wish I had dug into the surface. Okay, it'll be the next civilization. I'll know better that you don't always have to start with stairs. You can just dig directly into the mountain and then do stairs for other stuff. Like go down into a mine and have like an area down below. Because I would rather have a fortress that's like directly in the hill and surface level kind of thing. But whatever. Is there a way to fucking... No. Yeah, anyway. We've got so much fish, though. Someone's been fishing like crazy. The fisher dwarves. Make do task. Prepare a raw fish. Trying to make this a repeating task. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess there's no fish to prepare. I think they kind of do the fish preparing on their own. Why are we storing mice here? Why are we storing hamsters? Where are we getting dead hamsters? Where are the dead hamsters coming from? Hold on. View stockpile. Paint bigger stockpile. There we go. Move the trash there. Stop storing dead hamsters. It's weird. Why are we doing that? I don't think I'm ever going to break into that stagnant water. It's fucking terrifying. Okay. Gosh. A little statue right here. Oh, you know what? We probably need a mason or something. That's probably a thing. Yes, stoneworker. Make it out of peach logs. And then what other workshops are we missing? You know what? Let's open this up. And then maybe potentially open this up a bit more. Let's get a little workshop row going, you know? Can we move stuff? Is it possible to just like pick something up and move it? No. Okay. Stockpile links to this workshop. Add. Yeah, there we go. So you could tell it like, hey, get the wood from this stockpile or whatever. This is so interesting. Wait, we have seeds now. Why can't... Can I plant seeds? Fertilize every season. Set to fertilize. Okay. But we have no seeds. Yet it says we have seeds. Stocks. Okay, wait. We got lots of food. We don't have a lot of drink. Wait a minute. Seeds. 40. Pigtail seeds. How do you... Dimple cup spawn. Okay, what is this? Dimple cup. View. It's this dimple cup spawn bag pigtail. It is made from pigtail cloth. Okay. What is a pigtail? Is a pigtail a thing that only grows... Hold on, we're going to try a thing. Workshops, farming, farm plot. Let's put some right here and see how this... See if I can put a pigtail in the water. Oh, fisher berries, apples. Looking... Sand pears. Are these edible? Collect these. What's going on there? Okay, this. Pigtail. I don't have any... Okay, I can't plant pigtail in a farm. I don't know what this is then. I don't know how to use pigtail. Whatever. I got pigtail seeds I can't do anything with. I've got no drink. Are we out of drinks entirely? Okay, hold on. The still, you need to work overtime. Where are you? Prepare, brew drink from plant. And then brew drink from fruit. Do both. Do what you want. Do what you need to do. Make drinks. Because we are out of drink. We don't have any water. I don't know if we need water. But we sure got a lot of fish. Is this working? Is it working? Do we have drink suddenly? See him put in the stockpile? 5 drink. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's do some more workshops. Clothing and leather. Let's do clothing because I don't think we have stuff for leather at the moment, or we don't have enough creatures to be killing them for leather. Thread into cloth. Let's do a loom next to it. We're not really probably going to need a lot of these, but why not? Why not have them? Oh, Boyer. We're going to make crossbows for the coming trade. Let's put a metalsmith down here. Sure, and iron anvils. And we also have a forge. Kiln. That's for clay and stuff. Let's put that up here. And then what's the... Is there like a forge somewhere? Metalsmith. Magma kiln. Smelter. Put the smelter next to the forge. Magma smith is different. Okay. Screw press. Interesting. Soap maker's workshop. Let's get one of those in there. And let's make it out of chert. Can we have this make unrotten fat? Okay, can I butcher an animal? Because no one can get to that? Is that what's happening there? If I do stoneworker, statue. Where did our camel go? There. Stray horse? Stray goat kid? Stray bull yak? What? Did they just die of not eating? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how the animals work. That is going to be my biggest weakness, I think. Is not knowing how animal... You can't move stuff. You have to destroy it and rebuild it. It's interesting. Okay, this is completely covered. Can we make a wooden crossbow? Okay, someone might be able to make this. Oh, okay, you can just walk right through. Cool. Just fucking make a fuckload of wooden crossbows. Keep doing it. Let's get a huge stockpile of wooden crossbows. Let's expand our let's make a second stockpile We're gonna go this way. Over here. Bigger stockpile. They never see it coming. Stockpile 2. I thought stockpile 1 was crazy. Oh, I need to build beds. Or, I need to finish the... Hold on. Doors. Door. Door. Sure. Door. Door. Cool. We have extra doors. That's fine. Well, because we're also... Our population has increased again. Jesus. Would you stop that? No more dwarves. Cut it out. Okay, so I need more beds. I just have to make beds constantly. Okay. So we're at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then more doors. This just needs to be a constant, like, hey, make beds. Like, never stop making beds. I don't know if they each need their own bed. I might be unnecessarily making a bunch of rooms. But, fuck it, why not? Losing is fun. Up. Here. And then here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We're ahead of the game again. Except for bedroom zones. Needs to be set as a zone. Except... I don't know if they, like, claim bedrooms or if it's just, like a thing. Except bedroom zone here. Technically, you overlap a little bit. Don't worry about it. Just whoever designed that designed it poorly. Definitely wasn't me. And then we will be bedroom zoning this. Can't do that yet. Okay. Go. Go! Ugh. Put some doors in place. So these beds aren't, like, claimed by anybody as far as I can tell. No, they are. Fisherman, moral. Okay, okay. They are being claimed by people. What is this? Why can't we get rid of these peat walls? Other moral 2. Really struggling over there. Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to let this run. I know this is a stupid idea. I'm going to let this run. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get a Red Bull from downstairs because I desperately need it. And we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to let it vibe for a second. So I'll be right back. She'll be back, like, you know, a minute or two. I just need to go to the fridge. Maybe just a second. Okay, I'm back. Got my Red Bull. Got my Red Bull. How did this go? Anything die? We still have 19 pop? Okay. Let's make some beds in their right spots. Okay, and then doors. Okay. That should be enough for everybody. Oh, the zones. Bedroom zone. Accept. Bedroom zone. Accept. Bedroom zone. Accept. And finally, bedroom zone. Accept. Okay. That should be good. Just making wooden crossbows. Are we storing these somewhere? Yeah, look at all these. Stockpile 1. And this is going to be stockpile 2. Rename the biggin. Custom. All. No corpses or refuse. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I might turn down... Well, if it gets a half wood, I'll turn down the make crossbows initiative. Because, yeah. Needs potash. Okay, there was a thing that let us make potash. That was the ashery. Needs blocks. Make a workshop first. Needs empty barrel. Make it workshop first. Blocks and empty barrel. Okay. So, block? Make wooden blocks. Block. Wooden barrel. I have no idea how to read any of this. Okay, all my animals are starving to death. Some migrants have arrived. Okay, I need to pay more attention to this. These little notifications on the left. I didn't realize that's what was happening. I know they told me on notifications. I didn't pay attention to that 100%. I'll be honest. You good carpenter? Talented carpenter. I'm gonna rename you. Woodsmith. Good old Rigoth Dipperth. Well, kids having fun. Playing in the barrel. Okay, so now we can build the ashery, I believe. Wood blocks. Plum wood barrels. Tea wood buckets. Cool beans. Ashery. Done. Okay. Oh, hello, chicken. Okay. I would like the animals to not starve and die. I think the cats also starve and die. How are you doing? She's skinny. Okay. They're hungry. I don't know how to feed animals. Like, how do I... Starving. Hold on. How to feed animals, Dwarf Fortress. My animals are starving, but they're in a pasture zone outside. How come I... Okay, I have a pasture zone out here. None of them... Select animals to be placed in the pasture zone. Ahaha, rooster. KV boar. One of you. You. Yo. I think these are dead. But that's fine. I figured that out. Okay. How do I feed... For pitted animals, you have two types. Get grazers, which are large open area, and either grass or cave moss on the floor. And the snug grazers don't need any food. Pigs, dogs, and cats, and many others. Okay. Put them outside. Get them out there. And then we'll move the zone if they eat down to the dirt. This we're gonna need to brew plant brew drink from plant. Let's just have that go for a little bit. Oh, we're gonna have so many. We're gonna have so many fucking what's it called? Crossbows. Then I'm gonna see this shit coming. In a year, or in half a year, when they come back, they're gonna be crossbowed to fuck. Bedroom zones don't need anything more than a bed and a door, right? Should include a bed. Try to enclose it with walls or doors. Do not overlap with other rooms. Well, ignore that. No one's taken that bedroom yet. No one's taken a lot of these bedrooms yet. That's fine. What's this? There's nothing to catch in the southern swamps. Yes, I know. Don't fish in the southern swamps. Is there fish in this? There's ice. Ooh, it's iced over. Early winter. Oh, fishing becomes way harder in the winter. Okay, we've got a stockpile of fish. Are you fishing right now? Fisher dwarf. Talented fisher dwarf. I go with the flow sometimes. Brooke. 69 years old. Fisher dwarf. He's got fish. Okay. Okay. The brook is mostly dry, I guess, minus this little bit. And there's fish in... Okay. It's frozen over. I think it's frozen, or it's just dried. It might have just dried out. We might be shit out of luck on fish for the foreseeable future. Is there a way to unfreeze? No, we're just gonna probably have to exist for the next half a year on what we have and hope it's preserved enough and doesn't rot. It will probably rot. Let's hope. Let's hope, because the plants aren't gonna grow. The animals might even die out here in the winter. No, they seem like they're doing okay. Where do I make a hive? Hold on. Dwarf Fortress hive. It needs a quern? A quern? Why would I need that? What is a quern? Farming? Quern. No, quern is for the hive. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. Need to build a hive. Crafts workshop. Oh, the crafts workshop. I never made the crafts workshop, which we needed anyway. I just forgot. Crafts. Let's make it out of large blocks. We have the blocks for this, which we wanted to make potash. Here we go. All right, we're starting to cut into our wood stores a little bit. I'm gonna, you know what? No, we're just gonna get more wood. I'm not gonna slow crossbow production. Are you kidding me? This is our lifeline. Let's get some wood, baby. Chop that down. Have fun with that. This is how we're gonna make fucking bank. They're like, hey, we're gonna need crossbows next year. Surprise. Fucking crossbow. It would suck if it was actually back when they were there, but I don't think so. I think it'll be fine. Wish I could set like a, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Let's be a little weirdos for a second. At the back of the storage, no, not the back of the storage, from the meeting area, from this, you take the long hallway this way. You can have so many rocks. The long hallway this way. No, do not store wood here. Do not. No. Bad. All. This, none. There we go. Wood goes over here. Okay, we make this long ass hallway. And then you aren't done, mister. Then we make a massive fucking tomb complex. You know? You feel me? Where do we make coffins? Can we make them out of wood? Actually, we might not need to. Hold on. If I were to try and build... Let's see. Constructions? No. Furniture. Burial. Yes. Wait, I have a statue now. I'm gonna put it right here. Church statue. Nice. Can I make another one? No, I didn't make a statue. Get it in there. What's it of a what's a statue of it? What is it? Oh, just of a dwarf. Okay. I was hoping it would be, you know, like generated as like, oh, this is a statue of the leader or something. But no. Okay. Ashery. Got some potash. So now we can fertilize our soil. This is going to be a great ice wall. Interesting. This is going to be a great little zone. It's going to be excellent. Okay, so our wood has filled up again. So good. That means our crossbows can continue being made with reckless abandon. How old are you? Lord Kulvish, dwarven child. He's already got his beard. That's impressive. He's 3 years old. I played make-believe. I enjoyed that. Not creative, low willpower, poor analytical ability. Values peace. Quick to despair. All right, child. Are there any other children in this town area? What are the different colors? What do they mean? You know? What do the different... Is it like families or something? Based on the dwarf's highest skill. Oh. I see, and these are children, therefore have no skill. Do they play together? I don't know. This creature is content right now. Is anyone upset? No. But the mason, he's fucking ecstatic. We got a couple of ecstatic people, creatures, whatever. The dogs. She was afraid after experiencing trauma. What trauma? What happened? History? Description? Skills, labor, rooms. Personality. She's a very good sense of her position, of her own body, and good intellect, but she has little patience. She is easily moved to mercy. She's extremely confident in herself in situations requiring her skills. She doesn't seek out excitement. She is... Wow, this is a lot of information. Okay, go. What genre would you call this? You know? I don't know. I don't know. What genre is Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld? Simulation game, construction and management. Okay. Tenshi. Colony management sims. Okay, okay. Colony management sim is exactly what I would probably describe it as, too. Look at our fucking crossbow stockpile. I really hope that they actually want these wood crossbows. Otherwise, we're going to have a fuckload of wood crossbows for no reason. Okay. How's our food doing? We're at 70 fish. We were at 90. I think we're... I don't know how the calendar works, but I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Justice menu. No cases. Everyone's working... Everyone's getting along. Oh, right. The graveyard. Unusable, murky pool slop. Okay. Cool. Okay. Furniture. Burial. Where does it come from? It'll probably tell me. Make it a workshop first. No access to coffin. Can I make that here? Carpenter? Coffin... Burial. No, okay. It probably has to be a mason then. Oh, wait. Let's make some soap. Nope, I don't have any fatty tallow. Butcher an animal. Nope, can't do that. Fatty tallow. Kitchen. I think I can make render fat requires unrotten. Okay, we don't have any of that. So I can't make a soap. We're gonna be dirty. Stoneworker. Coffin. Let's do. You know what? This is a good use of of our excess rocks for now. Our chert. So let's just make some chert coffins. We got to be prepped, you know. Yeah, we'll set up a tomb because it's cool to have a big, expansive tomb. You know. I think it's neat. What's other? I guess it's just other stocks of things. No one's upset. That's good. I am impressed that no one is upset. No ammunition. What's the red? Okay, wait. Click on the category. Yes. If you don't have a bookkeeper or don't have an office to work in, numbers may be approximate. Oh, shit. Didn't know that. Let's put an office. In fact, I want to move this. Let's go right here. Let's do a trading depot area here. And then right off the trading depot is going to be a small office of some kind. Yes. So we're going to move this trading depot. Can make it out of plumwood. It's kind of our thing. Okay. And then we zone this for an office. I saw that earlier. Office is required tasks such as approving orders. A chair or throne is required for these functions. Okay. Office. Accept. Needs a chair or throne. Can we build a throne out of stone? Make rock throne. Promote that. Where's our carpenter? What are you up to? Are you thirsty? Thirsty. We are out of drink. Do we stop? Whoa. Uh-oh. Extract from plants? I think our dwarves might thirst to death. I didn't think about... I just thought the drink was going to be fine, but we ran out of plants to make drink out of. Okay. I have no idea what we're going to do about that. The stagnant water is gone. Everything else is frozen over. These animals are about to fucking die. We never finished this. For whatever reason. Yeah, I think we're gonna die to winter in that we don't have any water to drink. Or any, drink to drink. Drink to drink. I said what I said. Also, I am very close to leveling up to 70 agility in RuneScape while we're sitting here. And if we die, I'm going to swap over to OSRS. And if I get 70 agility, I'm going to also swap over to OSRS. We're just dropping wood here in the center? Okay. We go finish that? No, we did. Are you thirsty, little girl? Uh-oh, the little girl's thirsty too. Dwarf. Obtaining water during winter. Melt the spring with magma. Store water where it won't freeze, like an underground cistern. Get water from the caverns. It's to dig down to a cavern and get it there. Okay. So maybe we go deeper? All the underground water seems to have disappeared. I don't know if it also freezes, but... let's set a staircase down. Let's set up a mine. Also, did we make that throne? We did. Okay. Throne. Furniture. Chair. Don't have a chair. Furniture. Where's the throne? Traction bench. Okay. Constructions. No. Doors and hatches. No. Where is the throne display? Oh, a chair slash throne must be made before it's placed here. Select material after placement. No access to throne. Did we not make one? Did it get canceled? Why do we have a bunch of copper short swords? Where did that come from? Okay. So we are completely out of water. Or pause now while I think about this. Am I able to find water deep underground? Okay. So if I do this again, I'm going to have to set up an underground cistern. Okay, so for now, though, let's dig down. Let's have a mine entrance. Actually, let's just have stairs that go down here. We go deep. There we go. Mine that shit. I don't know why I built 3 staircases, I'm now realizing, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just a lot of stairs. Okay. There he goes. Okay, level 2. Can we expand out this way? And see if we can find any... Like, I don't think there's any caverns in here. We might have unfortunately picked a cavernless. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Wasn't there water upstairs? Hold on, hold on, hold on. In the mountain? In the hill? No. Hmm. Okay. Oh, you know what we could do? It's winter, but we can still go out and gather shit. Hold on. Dense hair leaves. Whoa, I'm an idiot. We can still be making beer. We just gotta go. Gather plants, all of you. Your lives depend on it. Quickly. Gather plants. Turn this back into brew drink from plant, depending on what plants we get back. I forgot I could just go gather more plants. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 20 plant now. Can we brew drink with plant? No. Unrotten fermentable leaf or fruit. Come on, guys. We need better plant. Berries, berries, berries. Gather these fucking berries. Do it. Millet. Millet can be turned into beer, right? I'm not crazy. Just berries. Okay, okay, okay. We can do this. We can. I didn't think about collecting the berries. This has changed everything. Dirty ice. Oh. And there's also... Okay, okay. We are no longer in freak out mode. Not that I was. I was totally fine. Tomb. We're gonna label this whole area a fucking tomb. Boom. Bam. I should name all this stuff. Get really into the spirit of it, you know? A snowstorm has come. I've struck my needs a drink from plant. Oh no, the game is saving. We got a lot of plant though. We should check again in a second. I completely forgot. We can just collect more. I was like, we're out of plants. We haven't been able to farm. Idiot. You're in a forest. There's plants everywhere. That was dumb. We're gonna survive. We are going to survive. We got this. Easy mode. I'm gonna blame Moral. He's technically in charge. I am playing Moral, essentially. Okay. Okay. Plant. Did we get enough that we can make a... Oh, from fruit, remake that. And from plant, keep doing it. Go. This is high priority. Highest of priorities. Go. Make. Now. Brew beer so people don't die. Also, keep gathering stuff. I want all of the berries. All of them. More plant. Don't stop brewing your beer. You. The dabbling brewer. Oh, we have drink. People can drink. Keep going. Keep doing it. Do not stop unless I tell you. Love the music in this game. It's so good. I'm definitely downloading this shit as soon as I can. Or stream music. It's really good. I'm hoping... I'm gonna check the adventure mode music too. I'm assuming it's gonna be just as good. What? Are you brewing? Drink. Oh, no. He was drinking. Excuse me. Okay, we got liquids again. People are no longer... Who's upset? Who's upset? Why are you upset? Elaborate. Give me your info. Competent mace dwarf. I don't know what a mace dwarf is. Oh, for maces. 2 lovers, 3 children. Impatient, frail, healthy, hall, apple. Why are you upset? Where is... I feel satisfied with my work. I was uneasy after being able to pray to Thummel for too long. Able to pray. Okay, I need to set up some churches stuff. Okay. Churches. How do I establish a church? Animal training, water source. Okay, I'm going to set... Winter's done. We're back to spring. We survived. Water source. Drink that, I think. Yeah. Okay, we are going to dig a pit / pond. Hold on. Dig. Dig a channel. Don't want this stagnant water, which did freeze. So it turns out that the water is down here. We just can't see it. This is all stagnant, gross. I mean, it will be stagnant when we make our own thing, but let's make, right off of the thing here. And then we do one of these. A channel. Is that how this works? Okay. Am I understanding correctly? And then we assign a thing as a pond. Oh, we got so much food. I might turn off the prepare easy meal for a bit. Pause that. Oh, it was paused. We just had extra food from all the plants and stuff. Okay. How's our crossbow production going? Same as always? Excellent. Excellent. We got coffins ready for you. We have the coffin production. Is that just on repeat? It is. Let's make a couple more beds. Let's just do make bed on repeat for a little bit, and then because we got a lot of wood. Build furniture, burial. This is starting to make sense. I'm starting to understand. He's starting to believe. I would like though if you guys would. Okay, we can undo that as a priority. Can this be prioritized now? I'd like to make a water source early. Thank you. Where's my main miner? Where is he? Is he still mining? Where are you? Okay. Dig? Where are you digging? Okay, he's going. He's getting stuff done. Okay, and then how does this work? Okay, it is like a little channel. This is also how you make a pit, I guess. Okay, and then assign... How do I make a thing? A lake. Pit/pond. This. Except. Designate the zone as the... Citizens will bring buckets of water if the pond below is not filled. Pond. Yes. Excellent. Make it into a pond. Fix it. Once you clear it out of rocks and stuff. Okay, that was immediately probably enough beds for the next population boom. So we're going to stop bed production after this one. So we're going to pause it. It'll come back. We'll come back to that. I'm going to use the little bird's room and let this run for a second. I'll be right back. It shouldn't take me that long, though. I just got a little blast. I'll be right back. Back. You know, I was so like not in panic mode but in focus mode when I realized that they couldn't drink anything, that I was like standing at my desk. I put it in standing mode every time I leave the room because my cat is a little monster. But I was still in standing mode when I got back and I was like, oh, I gotta go. Just filling it full of water. It's also taking the rocks out. And then we're also going to once it's wait. Are both zones there? Or does it cover up the other zone? I guess it covers up the other zone? I don't know. I don't know. Like if you directly... Oh, no, okay. So there's only the water source there now because I removed the other one. So turn this back into a pit/pond. This, except pond. That way. Okay, there's only the two. We got it. We're on it. They removed the water. Now put it back. What are you guys doing? He's not doing anything. Shouldn't you be making coffins? Are we out of rocks? No way we are. Okay, we went down a level. Is there anything we missed? Oh, it's the it's the cistern. Can we have stairs that go all the way down to elevation 38? Okay. I've learned how the stairs work now, though. That is much nicer than whatever I did here. This is going to be a weird fortress, just in general. How's our trash pile doing? Doing okay. Skeleton is there. It's cool that it rotted away to skeleton. Oh, we can make some bone crossbows too, probably, yeah? Hold on. Make bone crossbow. Put that above. Repeat that shit. Maybe they'll like bone crossbows too. Because we got excess bones going on right now. Oh, you know what? Let's also add some, no one's carpentering right now. Oh, let's do some crafts. I wish I could just, like, say, hey, make general work orders. Yeah, make work order. A manager is required to add work orders to the shop. Okay, well, how am I going to assign a manager? Add new task. Bone? Make bone crafts. Don't have bones enough to do it. Don't we have bones out here? Whatever. Let's see. Rhubarb seeds. Who's fucking dropping ass? Peach pits, plum pits. What the there's just a pile of peach seeds and stuff on here. Wait, can I plant those? Oh, I've got seeds. Let's do rhubarbs. Strawberry rhubarbs. Yeah. Is this all rhubarbs? I mean, we could do strawberry plants too. Is this a different? No, I have planted a big thing of rhubarbs. Okay, and then also fertilize every season. How many rhubarb seeds do we have? Okay, maybe not rhubarb. Can I add extra? Strawberry plants. Do that. Plant that shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why are you upset? Why are you upset? Didn't feel anything after seeing all these corpses. I mean, look, man. Strawberry seeds out. Let's make some millet. Put it all together. Some spelt. I wish I could make this clearer. I'm sure there's a way. I have yet to figure it out. What are you working on? Rock coffins. All right, you know what? I think we're good on coffins for now. I think this is more coffins than we have people. And it's good to be prepared, but we don't need to be that prepared for death. Like, being prepared for death, good. Also, I know I could probably put them next to each other, but, like, directly. But at the moment, I like having the space. I think it's neat. Okay. Do you think we have enough crossbows? I think we might. Let's do some crafts. Hold on. Let's do some rock crafts. Can I just make rock crafts? Is that a thing? Go. Someone craft things. So I got a lot of wood too, but the rock is less useful, in my opinion, and easier to access more. Oh, hello. Oh, is the baby just born? Oh, that's what that sound is. Do we have enough bedrooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We did. I still haven't figured out how to build a hive yet. Let's see if we can do this. Hives can be made out of wood, stone, glass, or ceramic. Which place, though, makes them? I thought it would be... Okay, hold on. That's a still. Oh, why isn't the still from fruit? Go. From plant. Go. Smelter. Oh. No. Can we make anything cool? Traps. Make instrument piece. Weapons and ammunition. Okay. Can we do it here? What were we trying to make? Hive. No. Okay. There's still no hive here. Where the hell... Do I just not have a beekeeper? Can I collect this? Hold on. No. How do I deal with this? Oh, we can't chop this tree down. That's something. But this, the hive. There's a colony of honeybees right here. It's fascinating. No idea. Oh, there's things. The fortress attracted no migrants this season. That's fine. You've struck jet. You've struck pyrite. An animal has grown into a stray sow. Dango has given birth to dingo pups. Dingo. Sigun, woodworker, has given birth to a boy. Has become a herbalist. Has become a woodworker. Has become a stoneworker. Spring has arrived, and all of that was happening. Need empty bucket. No water source. Need empty bucket. Shit. That's what they're struggling with. We only have 1 or 2 buckets. Hold on. Bucket. Make wooden bucket. Repeat that shit. Put it on top. Go. Hello, baby. There was a baby there. I want to click the baby. That one. I can't click the baby. Oh, there goes the baby. Oh, it's attached. The mom's carrying the baby around. Okay, that's what's happening. Why are you upset? Stop being upset. Creator of Principles of Lochendorbs. Annoyed after drinking water without a well. I really need to figure out how to set up prayer. I think I can do like that offering site. I think that's the best I can do right now. Furniture. Offering place. What do I need to make this? Workshop first. Okay. I'm assuming the wood workshop. Off. Nope. Stone? Nope. Which workshop do I make the offering in? It just says in a workshop. Okay. Carpenter we have. Soap maker we have. Screw press. Mechanic. Jeweler. I don't think stone worker. Yeah. Furnaces. Farming. Clothing and leather. How? What workshop? Workshop. Okay. Wait, can I upgrade workshops? Hold on. I just noticed that's a thing. Workers. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I need to find hive in this list. Make hive. Magma kiln. The kiln. The kiln is the hive place? Make clay hive. Requires clay boulders. Okay, you don't have any clay. That answers that question. I don't know where to get clay. But we figured out the hive. So the next question is, I would not have checked the kiln. Okay, so we are looking for... What was the other thing we wanted? We checked hive. We also wanted to build buckets, which we're doing. Right? We're doing buckets? Make wooden bucket. And then there was something else I wanted. Yes, an offering. Hmm. Do want to make this, actually, while we're sitting here. Dwarf Fortress offering place? How the fuck does this work? Craft an altar at the Masons. It's just called an altar because they couldn't fucking have the same name. Okay. Go. Make these things. Stonemason, you're in need. Okay. It will be easy. Make these things. Do I have to, like, put this above? Yeah, I think I do. I want to remove these stairs. You know? I don't think I can. Oh, wait, I can. Remove these 2 stairs. Just the one set of stairs, thank you. Same with this. Remove these. Can I not do that? Apparently not. We're gonna have 3 stairs up there forever. It's gonna fail, it's gonna fail. Catch live land animal? That's gonna fail. Well, we tried. What other seeds do we have here? Sand pear seeds. Enjoying your food. This should be preparing fish, right? Yeah. It's on prepare. They prepare the fish on their own. That's good. Thank God. Would have been really annoying if they didn't. Oh, we have an altar. Okay, we're getting you the ability to do stuff now. Okay, this furniture offering place here. Okay. Can we dedicate it to someone, or do you have to, like, have a bunch of different... Go. Has created a masterpiece, chert crown, and chert ring. Oh. Okay. Can people wear that? Or is that just a craft? Hold on. Where's the leader? Is this moral the leader? Yeah, items. Pigtail shoe. Can I give you just regular clothing? I should set up, be like, hey, you do this, you do this. You. No, that's not shirt. Where's the other moral? There's moral. My favorite, 77 years old moral. Labor. I want you to... Oh, you are already doing that. Okay. Cool. Did we gather all the plants I marked out here? Did that already happen? We got so much plant. I just realized we've got 200 plant. All right, we're good for now. Is this still being made? Yeah, okay. Cool. Many a seed at this point. Oh, shit. Did it already finish growing? That's crazy. I think they're still growing. I can't tell if this is done or not. Whatever. It's fine. I wish there was a little bit of more automation. It's like, hey, farm. I can just tell, like, hey, please go farm. And they figure it out. They plant the seeds, whatever seeds are available for farming. They go do their thing. You know, a general order. Someone farm this land. Is there a limit to the amount of crossbows they'll buy? Oh, there's the crown. Chert crown. This is an exceptional chert crown. And a chert amulet. This is a chert amulet. Where's the chert ring? Chert earrings. Exceptional chert earrings. Chert figurine. Cool. We'll have things to sell. Still at 20 pop. Someone is still upset, but mostly everyone is having a really good time. That is good. Muy bueno. Am I out of barrels again? We have a lot of buckets now, I think. I think we're good on buckets. How many buckets do we have? Need empty bucket. Need empty trap. Oh, need empty food storage item. Okay, so we're missing barrels. We need more barrels. This is important. Wooden barrel. Make it to the top. There you go. And we'll come back in a little bit. We definitely need more barrels. We have plenty of buckets now. In fact, I'm going to cancel the make a bucket order. Cancel the make a bed order too. Just wooden barrels for right now. Hey! And you know what? On the side here, agility level 70. Damn right. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, hold on. Let me shop worm tongue. I'm gonna buy these. And then this. Can't do it. Alright. Sorry, one sec. I am now on the RuneScape train while this is happening. Okay. This is going okay. They are surviving. No spiral yet. People are moving stuff with the buckets. I don't know what the dogs... You know, like... The dogs. An iffy sense for music and very bad intuition next to no empathy. Okay, dog. Okay. Chart altar. Should I make a couple of these? Let's make a couple altars. Engrave memorial slab. Opens menu. I don't think we have anyone to engrave a memorial slab to. Rock altar. Let's do a couple. Let's do... How many spaces do we have? 1, 2... Let's make 3 more. They make this stuff way faster than I'm expecting every time. Church scepter. We got a bunch of barrels now. So I need you to do this. And so we have... Because we're out of drink once again. Just gonna keep making barrels for a bit. I might finally stop crossbow production. I think we're gonna stop crossbow production. I think we have enough crossbows. I'm gonna be honest. I think we are doing okay on crossbows. Okay. Finished up my agility grind. I made 1.6 mil. Almost probably going to be 1 point... What is this? Actually, it's going to be 2 mil. I'm going to have made 2 mil from that agility grind, which is pretty good for agility grinds go, as they go. Did you just take a crossbow? What are you doing? Interesting that they're storing all the food and things here. Finally low on wood. You can always go chop more. I mean, there are plenty of trees out there still. I'm not too worried about it. Can always gather more plants too. I wish I really could just set someone like, hey, you do this when you have nothing else to do, you know? Like this guy. Adequate organizer, a little bit rusty. Novice herbalist, dabbling carpenter. Let's see. Skilled appraiser, very rusty. Proficient planter, proficient record keeper. Okay, that's right. The chair and the throne for the office. I forgot about that. Let's make a. Can I make a desk? No. Table. Make a table. Also make a chair. There you go. Go for it. I'm going to set up the office because this is technically an office. We gathered frequently. Use the gather designation otherwise. Oh! Hold on. Gather fruits. Here. Except. Frequently gather fruits here. Okay. I need to look at more of these zones. Fishing. Fishing is probably the best to be done over here at the brook. Not so much the swamps, yeah. I mean, he's got it. He understands where to be fishing. But can I do anything with this wagon? Macadamia wood. Break down the wagon. Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need that. We live here now. What's the wagon for? Okay. Dungeon, meeting area, office, dormitory. Multiple beds will not belong to any particular citizen. Okay. Clay. Citizen will gather clay at this location. If a clay floor, clay wall is included, initiated manually at the kiln. I don't think there's any clay. It's all peat or chert. Clay requires water, right? Oh, wait. There's fish in this pool. Oh, it's the brook. It's underwater version of the brook. But there's fish in these. Oh, these are the lakes. That's why they disappeared. They're not underwater, underground. They're just the underground part of the lake. Now I can see the fish here. And click. Well, the lamprey's gone, but you can. Okay. That's good to know. I now understand a little bit better. Frog. Wait, does that mean that our little stagnant pool of water near our base is actually the above ground? Oh, it's this. It's this. Okay. Interesting. This, by the way, this is struggling. I don't know why they're struggling with this so much. But they sure are. They aren't quite filling it the way I'd hoped. Whatever. We are going to add the chair in that we made. Add stuff, furniture, table. I didn't make it so it can be sitting in the center. Hold on. Put that there. We do a little bit of one of these. That way it's in the center. And then we add a chair here. Bonk. The office. Let's see, two. Yeah, it'll be center. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. The water is just weird here. They're trying to fill it up. Those little kids doing it. What's happening? No migrants this season. Needs potash. Cancels fertilize. Needs potash. Well, I tried to do that earlier. Make potash from ash. See what happens. Raw fish needs unrotten raw fish. Okay. Needs ash. Okay, how do I make ash? Can I do that at the kiln? No. Can I do that here at the wood furnace? Make ash. Yeah. We're running low on wood. Let's do some more. Let's send people out for a little choppy chop. Please. Choppy chop. This. Anyway. Okay. This music kind of reminds me a little bit of what's it called? Like Payday? Just a little bit. Just the smallest amounts. All right. Made some ash. Make some more ash. Let's do that for a little bit. The fucking crossbow stack. It's hilarious. He was annoyed when caught in the rain. Yeah. Okay, we can maybe slow the ash roll a little bit. Stop that. And then we make potash. We can finally do it. Until we run out. And then we may fertilize. Oh, the plants died. Died, or did we collect them? I don't know. I don't know if they're automatically harvested or not. I truly don't. Can I like multi-click? No, I can't. I can't be like, hey, please do all of this. Everything we have. Because we need to make lots of little farms is what I'm learning. Instead of one big plot, it's got to be a lot of little plots. Hello, baby. Being carried by Sigun, who I think is wearing a crown. Items. Shirt crown on head. Sure is. Join that shirt crown. I have no idea what to do with the honeybees, I'll be honest. I really want to figure out the... Oh, wait, no, I need the clay. I remember now. As soon as I said that, I remembered I actually did know what to do with them. Furniture. Offering. Bump, bump, bump. Cool. That's all that we had left. In that. Why there are only 2 there, I don't know. But I guess they're just somewhere else. Didn't get put outside, did they? No. Do have a lot of mussel shells out here, though. This has not ever got... Who left rhubarb seeds on the church throne? Who did this? Fucking clean up your seeds. There are seeds everywhere. Why are we not storing the seeds somewhere? I don't know what process plants is about. I'm going to close this in case. It's now summer. Masterpiece has been made. Okay. Fish cleaner. Okay. What does process plants do? I don't know. Just rhubarb in the... Let's give this a floor. I think we can make a floor now. Constructions. Floor? And then make a door? Do we have an extra door? There's no building. It doesn't count this as a building. I guess because there's no floor? Well, we'll figure that out. People have a lot of tasks. Clearly, if the mining guy hasn't gotten to this yet. Where is he? Wait. Ran out of potash. Got it. He's become an herbalist. Cool. Where is my main man, Moral? Where are you? You're gathering plants. Is everyone gathering plants? Is that what's happening? You, dude. You do not need to do this. Gather? Plant gatherer. No. Undo. I want you to do every... Oh, I cannot check multiple things. Okay. Guys, we can stop gathering plants. We can so stop this. Hold on. Remove this. We're good. Just cut it out. Go home. Do other things. A baby was born. Okay, we need a new bed. New bedrooms. But we were ready this time. We had a bed prepped. Now the miner's gonna be back. We can actually get this mined. Love my like row of beds going on, like basically the barracks. We have doors already. Yes, we have one door. That's fine. We're gonna use that out here once this is done. This is never getting filled. I don't know if I made it too big or what. It is struggling. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. How come no one's chopping the wood either? What's happening? Guys? Did everyone get distracted with gathering plants? You can stop that now. Guess they're catching up on all the stuff they needed to be doing. Okay, no more craft making. We're done with the crafts. Where is the craft? Oh, it's done. Why are there still chert crowns and stuff? Did we run out of chert? We did! Well, no wonder it stopped. Ashery, kiln, smelter. You're still making fish. Where is my mining guy? He's gone again. Fill pond. They're all construct building. Fill pond. Where are you? Follow him. Can I high priority some stuff here? Hold on. What's this? Oh shit. Oh shit. Goop. Thank you for the 18 months. Holy heck, 17 months streak is crazy. I know I say this every time, but 18 months is a lot of months. That's many a it's getting to the point where like nut. It's getting to the point where like child, what are you doing here? Why are you eating in the office? We have tables for this. Stop eating in the office, people. Please. Yeah, the fucking door. Not gonna help, but I'm gonna hope. Fucking, what was I gonna say? It's getting to the point where if someone was telling me their child was 18 months old, I'd tell them to cut that out. Quickly approaching 2 years, which is insane. I know we're like still several months out from that, but 24 is on the horizon and it's terrifying. Because not only does that mean I've been streaming for 2 years, but it also means that like, I don't know, it's just weird. Streaming still feels like it's relatively new, even though it isn't for me anymore. I still consider myself new. But yeah, it's wild. We are trying to figure out Dwarf Fortress, which I'm kind of getting it. I'm getting it. I'm learning. It's not as intimidating if it's not in the ASCII art. Like, imagine if you're trying to learn this really complicated game, but it looks like this. You know? Like, I don't know. This is a lot. I would have no idea what's happening here. But, like this, just the added visuals, you can see, like, oh, there's stairs, there's some stations, you can see this guy, and you can recognize people, like, oh, I know that dwarf. That's Udil. And it's like, oh, where's the guy that does all the mining? I think he's right here? No, it's Sibrik. I get Sibrik confused with Moral all the time. Moral is my mining guy. I don't know where he went. I'm gonna need more doors, though. Door. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. And then we have an extra door that was made. Yes, and I want to put that out here if I can. Will it let me put the door down now? Yes, it will. Cool. Built a little floor. Do you build stuff? Yes. It's like a colony management simulator kind of thing. It's kind of like RimWorld. Have you ever seen anyone play RimWorld? Yeah, it's interesting. It's paused right now, but basically you can tell them to like do things, and then they go do things, but it's like, will the dwarves listen to you? Will they actually do what they need to do, or they get distracted? Like, it's one of those. Or Oxygen Not Included is another one of these kind of games. It was a sort of a genre kind of pioneered by Dwarf Fortress. Like, it was the original. Although obviously it looked like the ASCII art one. It's a very old game. I've only seen a tiny bit of it. Yes, it's very similar. There's a lot of YouTube channels that are dedicated to like doing Dwarf Fortress playthroughs and like reading through like they're like, oh, this is what we did, and then like turning it into a story kind of thing. And there's all kinds of stuff that like could be turned into a story. For example, my out here we started growing only strawberries as we were growing strawberries. What happened? Someone decided no more strawberries. We were growing strawberries, and they're like, that's a whole thing. And at some point, last winter, all my dwarves almost dehydrated to death, whatever that's called. It's not starving. It's starving for water or alcohol. And the problem was, I can probably stop brewing for a little bit. I just realized I have 200 drink. Actually, I still have 500 plants. Keep going. More drink. And so we almost died of dehydration. But at the last second, I realized that I could go gather more plants from just outside and turn that into alcohol. And so I saved us that way. I was like, oh shit, wait, there's berries. And I literally ran out here and got some millet, got some berries, turned it into alcohol. And it kept the whole colony alive because all the water froze over during the winter. So it was like hard to get to without melting it, which we did not have access to anything that could melt frozen lakes and stuff. So, and we had not set up a cistern full of water, which I'm trying to do, but the dwarves just can't figure this out. I don't know what's up with it. Maybe they can't reach it. Hold on. If I do this, does this make it easier to reach? Open that up. Yeah, colony management sims are interesting because like weird stuff happens. Like for example, one sec. I am also doing herb lore on RuneScape at the same time. For example, this is the office. The office is there so that cancels gathering plants, seeking infant. You lost your infant? Needs non-economic hardstone boulders. Okay. Yeah, we're not making rock crafts anymore. I said to stop that. Oh, it's saving. I guess I didn't. I was looking at soap makers. Anyway, that kind of thing where it's like, I made an office that's meant to be, the office is there to help you keep track of your stores better. If you don't have the office, things are kind of like, oh, I don't know how much of this we have or whatever. But if you have an office, you can tell exactly, like with a desk and a chair or whatever. Like, oh, we can tell exactly how much of each thing we have. Words are hard. But right now, people keep going into the office and using it as another place to eat, you know? And they're leaving their seeds all over the chairs, in like other seeds of their eating fruit because they're mostly my guys survive mostly on a diet of fruit and fish because it's just what's around. but they're leaving all their fruit seeds on the chairs. For some reason, I don't know. I can't store the seeds, or I don't know where they go. I haven't figured out a system yet for it. That's how you get roaches. Yeah, there were flies earlier around all the like raw fish I had laying around. And then there's also a trade caravan that comes every year. And last year they said, hey, we're going to need crossbows next year. If you could make some crossbows, we'll buy them at 200% value. And I listened. We have a lot of crossbows just scattered around our storage sections. Oh, that reminds me. Can I make a coffer? Is that a thing I have to make? Chest. I'm gonna put a chest in the office. I guess I had one ready to go. Oh, let's put the doors on the rest of these rooms, because I think our doors have been made. No, they haven't. Not yet. They haven't finished the doors. Where's the carpenter? What are you doing, dude? More doors, please. So we have one. Well, there is still a door there. I don't know why I couldn't. Oh, because it's the one that's being put here. I've got 2 doors. Oh, is the other one not out either? The one that's outside? Whoops. No, that door's there. That's functional. So why can't I put the door... Okay, now I can. Yeah. One more door, please. And then I can zone these for bedrooms. Except... That one still needs his door, but it will be there momentarily. Okay, I think Moral just finished building. He's a decent carpenter, so he's mainly the mining dwarf. Okay. There we go. That'll accommodate our extra dwarves we got. Got 21 people living in this colony. The amount of dwarves you get goes up pretty quickly. I started with like 7, and then it was like 13, 20. Whoa! Don't have potash. I know. Thank you. Autumn has come. Has given birth to a girl. Oh, new baby. Oh, that's why she stopped working, because of infant. It wasn't she wasn't looking for her infant. She was giving birth. I understand now. She was like, hey, I have to stop working for a second. Gotta pop this baby out real quick. It'll be super easy. Bup, 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 bup. Ooh, perfect. Quick, what's 109 minus 14? How dare you stop working while you give birth? Okay, we have a lot of alcohol. I am going to stop. I'm going to pause the brew drink thing. We aren't running out of plants, but 95. Thank you. I'm buying stuff on RuneScape. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. Oh, alert. Hold on. These are important. A caravan from Agunthith has arrived. Nice. Where is it? Can I follow the caravan? What's this? An outpost liaison has arrived. Okay, from different areas. A caravan has arrived. And I told them to bring seeds, and they've brought seeds. I don't think I'm actually going to want the seeds. We've got enough seeds at this point. I thought we were going to need them because I couldn't figure out how to get seeds. I figured it out. So I asked for seeds last time. I think I might ask for meat because we are low on meat. We don't have any. It's like something that's not in our diet. So minus 14. No, 14 was right. Whatever math you gave me was correct. I now have 109 of the thing. I had 15 of it already, or 14 of it. Oh, equals 95. I see what you're saying. I meant 100. It's okay. I understood what you meant. I read it exactly how you intended. Okay, wait. I gotta stop the. Okay, they're not making crafts anymore. Okay. Diplomacy. The expedition leader, Moral Lokolomanbudul, means the outpost liaison. What the fuck? How do I pronounce that? What letter is that? Anyway, it's like a DNA. It's the letter. DNA-able erythermist annual liaison for the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. There is much to share. Information added to civilizations and world info. Okay. Make request for next year's caravan. I would like, please, meat. Or actually, no, not meat. I want animals. Shields, toys, pets? These aren't pets, these are animals. Okay, by pets, they just mean animals. Okay. We can make our own meat. So let's get, cavi sow, cavi boar. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Let's get some yak. Yak cows, yak bulls, and, let's do some pigs, too. Pigs and bulls. Oh, wait. Cows, pigs. There's also... Those are weird versions. Okay, so I'm just asking for animals. I would like animals, please. An armor is expected. If you're able to provide some, the caravan will offer 191%. Okay, I don't know if we'll see about armor. How do I trade, though? Interrupted by a key. What? Interrupted by a dingo pup. Uh-oh. Is he okay? What's a key? I don't know what that is. Caravan has arrived. Where is this caravan? What was that noise? There's nothing in my trade station. Aha! Move goods to and from depot. Here we go. Turn ambulance? No. I want weapons.